Cheers!
Gonna get a load of big... Absolute rookies here. You never crab off a wall that high. Crab off the steps down here. That's where they are. And it's
Oh, I thought it was as well. Hello. Don't know what I'm filming, but
no, you're not pointing to me.
big step. I think. Eee!
That's alright. But yeah, it was a wicked spot to do it.
Yeah.
There is when you want to get it on camera. Where do you want it? You're red of outdoors.
I'm project manager.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Wish you had a
10,
pint
11,
of Coke
12,
now.
13, 14, 15. That's
Getting happy birthday. Well wishes. Hi, doggy. We'll take you, doggy. You got any final words apart
This
from
was
where your squad is?
the dogging car park at Porthleven.
I prefer to just have it done, to be honest. Piper, say hello to the camera.
happy with that.
Yeah.
Start doing it.
George, say hi to the camera. See what's going on in here. Knock, knock.
I zipped it up.
We've got a camera.
No!
And to stop. Just doing a little video for our.
I don't know why I'm filming and no one will ever see this, but here's the squad.
Whoa! Is that my go? Yeah, no.
This is Ross. He's getting married tomorrow if Amy says yes.
She better do, because it's a waste of money otherwise, isn't it?
Your money?
Turn down.
Tom and Lee will be fuming.
Thunder charge, okay.
Ross, you lost your hat, mate. Bloody lovely.
Yes, Harry. Right, this ends really well for me.
Never move me from this land, and this the Lord calls me to sit at his hand, for this is my Eden, and I'm not alone, for this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. This is my Cornwall, this is my home.
It's been a long time coming, took the long way around, but I think I see something coming up from the ground. And I don't know if I told you, but I think you're the world. Yeah, and I got
Lucy
this
on her
feeling
throne.
you could be my girl. Come on, darling, run away with me. see what there is to see in your looks like a crazy dream. See what I got I wanna be alone. Crazy dream.
What does that mean? Wow, your makeup.
Like a wildfire
We need some Carmen footage.
Can you believe you're getting married?
burning. You set me on fire.
You're getting married!
I don't know what to do with all this crazy inside.
She's amazing. Oh my goodness. Coming up. Not paying court.
It's been a long day, darling.
Yeah. Be free.
I need someone to hold. Won't you come over here and cuddle up to my soul?
You look gorgy pants.
Come along and run away with me. You can see what there is to see in your looks like crazy dream. See you running through an open door. I don't wanna be alone no more. Your looks like crazy dream.
This is my mum. She said it was extra long.
And I will always love you. I will always care about you. And I will always love you. I will always care about you. Come on, run away with me.
It's more than enough to let the light in. The way you're making me feel, it's divine. It's enough to let it flow, let it be. 'Cause you're everything that I crave in this life. We're everything we can.
Good afternoon, everyone.
and a very special welcome to the celebration of marriage here at beautiful Beacon Crag. We will form the details of today's ceremony in the National Marriage Register. I have a very important question for Tom, and I'm hoping you're going to respond, I do, to the following question. Do you wish to give the hand of your daughter Amy in marriage to Ross? I do. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Will you take Ross to be your husband?
I will.
Will you take Amy to be your wife?
I will.
I, Amy Rebecca Clark, take you, Ross James Harper, to be my wedded husband.
I, Ross James Harper, take you, Amy Rebecca Clark, to be my wedded wife.
Ross, Triathlon Ross, the new Mr. Clark, the love of my life. I knew from the moment I met you that life with you was never going to be dull. The guy who had grand ambitions, can talk to anyone, and wants to travel the world with a bike. I'm in. I love that you make me smile and laugh every day, whether it's pretending the dog is talking to me or riding through the airport on your bike box pretending it's a giant trunky. You've taught me to never take life too seriously. My favourite moments between us are the simple ones, like when me, you and Bryn go out on a run. I promise to support your dreams and make your dreams our dreams, no matter how crazy or scary they are. I vow to be your rock when you're feeling the weight of the world, your safe place and your biggest cheerleader. And I promise to love you until the day I die, because this year has shown us how precious life can be. And so I promise to make the most of every day and to never sweat the small stuff. I choose to spend today and all of my tomorrows with you, the love of my life, my husband. I love you.
Over the last 6 years, I always knew this day would come. Your generosity, trust and drive has never wavered. My favourite time of any day is being in your presence, debating what we have for dinner, running with Bryn at sunrise, watching trash TV. As long as we are together, I am happy, calm and able to let my mind relax from its usual chaotic state. And I want you to know I love you unconditionally and there is nothing I wouldn't do for you.
So you're going to make me cry.
I promise to keep the coffee beans stocked, provide the stability you crave, never touch the washing machine and eat all the cookies you ever make. And I will continue to provide the ideas and manage the finances while you provide the brains and the voice of reason. I promise for the rest of time we will travel the world, look after our friends and family, get a second dog and nothing we want to do is out of reach. I've got it in there. Today is a special part of our story, however we're only just getting started. They were very similar.
Yeah, they were.
Harry, do something with me?
I give you this ring to join us together as a symbol of my love and affection.
I give you this ring to join us together as a symbol of my love and affection, wear it with happiness and pride, now and forever.
It is my very great pleasure to announce you are now married. May we share a kiss.
There we go, there we go, there we go. No!
Can you get all the foils off?
Where's the champagne?
Polly's one.
Oh,
You all ready? Go! Testing. Everyone ready? Everyone got a glass full of something? I'm Steve. Most people know me as Tom. I'm the father of the beautiful bride, Amy. And Amy, you look absolutely stunning. I knew this day was coming for a long time, but just like the drive down to Cornwall, I wasn't quite ready for it. Also like to welcome Kerry and Simon to the family. You really couldn't ask for nicer in-laws. Fantastic people.
Thanks for taking them.
Unfortunately, all the people that were invited weren't able to come, and particularly my mother, who's Amy's grandmother. Amy's always been a driven person. Doesn't do anything slowly. She's a marathon runner, a fairly competitive one at that. The time came for Amy to leave and go to university. We were really sad to see her go. Sadder than that. And I felt sure she was able to look after herself and be sensible about things. But I'm not sure she was spending the money all that well, though, because she'd come home, rush through the house, run past Lee and I, and run straight to the fridge. Go, food! Amy went on to, after university, to look for a career. She wanted to be a weather girl, but ended up in marketing, which managing to fit that with her own passions. Firstly, fashion, and more latterly, dogs. So at least now she gets some leads. Amy, I'm immensely proud of you. You're smart, successful, and passionate about your work and your own well-being. So a bit about Ross. So Ross is an Ironman athlete and coach. Well, if God invented marathon to stop people doing anything more stupid, then Ironman must have left her completely bewildered. They do support each other. I remember at Ironman Wales, Amy shouting, "Go faster, Ross! I want to go to Hawaii." A few years back, Amy and Ross went to Hamburg to do the Ironman there. My dot watching got interrupted by a phone call, an international phone call. "Hello, this is the police." I thought, yeah, right, it's not emptying my bank account, thank you very much. Fortunately, they rang back. It turned out that it was the Hamburg police, and Amy had been knocked off a bike by a taxi. But asked the officer concerned how she was, and they said, well, she's not dead. So we were obviously really worried. And, we couldn't get any sense out of Ironman or the hospital or anything. But eventually managed to get hold of Ross. And even though he'd just done a full Ironman, he just took over like a pro. And that was just massively reassuring for us. And I just want to say thank you, Ross. From that moment on, I knew she was in safe hands. You've achieved so much together and you're unstoppable, Amy and Ross. I'd now like to hand over to Ross to say a few words.
I am the incredibly lucky man that I can now call myself Amy's husband. Yeah. So first of all, I'm going to thank Tom and Lee, Amy's parents. You have raised a generous and morally grounded and loyal daughter, and I am thanking you for that. And before we raise a toast to Tom and Lee, I just want to take the opportunity to reassure Tom that what happened in La Luna in the Pyrenees will stay between us. Next is my mother. I have quite a special mother.
This is my tissues, look.
Yeah. In a speech at her wedding, where I was lucky enough to walk her down the aisle and give her away, I listed off the various roles that she has fulfilled for Catherine and I over the years. But I want to make it clear that I have never wanted for anything, and there's no question in my mind, without your influence and input, I would not be the man I am today without you. It also gives me great pride that although it did take you 3 attempts attempts, you found Simon. And in the early days I did have my reservations, but over the years I can honestly say you found your person, and Simon is the kindest and softest human that I've ever met.
Oh God!
Simon, you didn't need to ride up the cold at Aspen to prove anything to me. However, the effort you put in was truly incredible. And so I want us to raise a glass to Mum and Simon.
We love you!
So there's some people I need to thank. Kick off with the bridesmaids. Start with the maid of honour, Fiona. After Amy forced me to sell the van, you provided all the lifts to the various beauty appointments and dress appointments over the last few months, and we're grateful for that. Catherine, my sister. Catherine is Deputy Head of Children's Entertainment for the day. Has generally been a superstar, finding a cake, flowers, a babysitter for some of you in the room, and generally our kind of Cornish link. Steph, one of Amy's sisters. Steph provided all the wine and bubbles that you're enjoying. Sarah, Amy's other sister. The numerous video calls that Amy needed to help her make key decisions. Amy Humphreys, Chief of Entertainment on the Hen Do, and generally the go-to person to bring the energy to the group. So if you need someone to party with tonight, Amy will be provided. Carmen and Lucy. The party bus on Amy's Hen Do. Amy has asked me to confirm she'd like that to be an annual occasion. And Lucy, you have done a wonderful job at colouring in my wife's face. To my groomsman, Joe Spraggins, here in the corner, Mr. District Line, if you didn't know what tie he was wearing. Joe is the king of tenacity, always positive, and I want you to know that I will never give up and I'll never let you. Mike has got the overground hat on, who has never failed, no matter any corner of the world I've gone to, Mike has shown up. And lastly, my best man, sat on the table here with the Elizabeth line, Harry. Stories aren't made at home. Thank you for all the stories that we've made together, and I hope we've got many, many more. And Jack, who has been on the camera, he's over there taking all the pictures and videos. Thank you very much. So, quick story just for those who don't know how Amy and I met. And little did I know that this digital connection would lead to the most important relationship in my life, getting Bryn our first dog. Our first real date was a swimming lesson at King's Cross Pool. When I saw Amy in her striking red swimsuit that only Pamela Anderson would have been proud of, I suddenly forgot everything I knew about swimming technique. And after a few legs at the pool, Amy suggested we head to the sauna. Amy, over the last 6 years, we've explored part of the world, created some epic memories, and built a little base for ourselves in Harpenden. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Before I hand over to Harry, for what I'm told is the most engaging and funny best man speech, which Harry said it literally wrote itself. I would like to make a special toast to an individual who was supposed to be here today. For those that don't know, the precious human capturing this special day is truly one of the most special people we know, and most of us have the pleasure to call our friend Jack.
Don't just...
You need a tissue. You just need a tissue.
On April the 11th, we lost a truly special person.
Come on, Ross!
Vic, Jack's wonderful wife. Told you you're going to have to follow this. Vic's passing had a profound impact on many around the world, and in particular Amy and I. We didn't need the reminder, but if there was ever a scenario that truly sets out what marriage true love is about, it was Jack and Vic. And it does literally break my heart that she won't be here to be on the dance floor with us in a few hours. So, at the start of the second set tonight, the band are going to play the song that Vic requested. And I don't want any excuses from anyone here. I want you on the dance floor, ready to sing, dance, and I put here, even possibly shed a tear. I'll definitely be shedding a tear. Be more gentle, be more kind, be more positive, be more Vic. To Vic, you are an angel. Over to you, Harry.
Very moving indeed. Welcome one and all to Britain's most southerly working port. Ross. Now, community spirit here is maintained through glaring at emmets, which is our word for tourists, and our national anthem. Now, our national anthem is on a piece of paper under each of the captain's plates. Hopefully you've learnt it by now. So please can I have the captain stand up? With great power comes great responsibility and great embarrassment. In the summer's evening glow, Tuesday at noon, to watch the sheep grow. Watch the sheep wheels and keepers as they spar around. Heard the men sing as they go on the rounds, and no one will ever move me from his hand until the Lord holds me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone.
Get your lights out.
For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. And no one will ever move me from his land until the Lord holds me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone. For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. Because I was born here, and here I shall die, and no one will ever move me from this land until the Lord calls me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone.
Yes, Tony.
For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. Thank you for indulging me with that.
Thank you.
Any adults among us can now park wherever they like. Ross met me at a Cornish house party at 16. We shared a ride home on his motorbike and went sailing into the sunset. Ross met Amy online when his search for hashtag hot triathlon girl finally paid off. We actually met before the sleepover at lifeguard training. I immediately disliked him as he was practicing CPR on a girl I fancied. Friendship grew as Ross, Robbie, Matt and I built and entered a raft in a race. As the race inevitably descended into chaos. We needed his lifeguard skills during testing when the outboard I screwed on plummeted to the bottom of Porthleven harbour. Low tide wasn't until midnight, so Ross, ever the hero, in the dark, returned soaking wet from the seabed, outboard in hand. Ross's business acumen was evident from this early age. He saw a 70s Mini on a forecourt and negotiated a 2-for-1 special where I'd buy an MX-5 within the same deal. I obliged. The sad fact is he's since made it in business, I still drive the same car. Getting stepped by sheep and getting drunk elegantly foreshadowed Ross's later rugby career. Ross went to Aston University to focus on the more social side of the sport, leading the university's team into a crushing loss against my engineering side away in Cardiff. A low point in Ross's life, so we won't dwell on that. Not on Ross's big day. Now, going on and on and on about defeat from 14 years ago wouldn't be fair. You should have seen their faces. The traditional purpose of the best man speech was to big up the groom to the bride's family. But I'm sure Ross has already done that plenty of past. I thought I'd best check if Ross had any red lines for this speech. He said no, because his past is clean. This is also what he told the Labour Party when he ran for election. It's Ross's dream to become the Mayor of London. Big into cycling, but left-leaning. He's essentially Boris and Sadiq's love child. Unfortunately, the people of Harpenden were far too generationally Tory in the recent council election to appreciate Red Ross. To try after. Having never run a marathon before, Ross decided he'd do his first after a 2.4-mile sea swim and a 112-mile bike ride in the Welsh Hills. Lord give us all Ross's confidence and work. Finally, thank you, Ross, for sneaking me backstage at Glastonbury to meet Metallica. Thank you for both saving the day when we were late to our own New Year's party. Thank you for saving me and giving me shelter both times I was made homeless. No thanks for coaching Polly to run faster than me. And thank you for 19 years of fun and friendship. To the next 19 and beyond.
Your earrings! Let me show us the dance. Fireball.
I sit and wait. There's an angel contemplate my fate. Do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I have been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it, oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels angels instead. When I'm feeling weak, try everything you can. Don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time for you to breathe in the middle of the ride. Everything that you do. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Yes, Henry. Oh, I love it. Sing our little song. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up, Ty. I got you on camera. I love you, Amy. Say, love you, Ty. Sexy and prominent. Jump on